Hi, Joshua. Welcoming you here. Hi, myself, Verma, welcoming you. Hi, Raza, welcoming you. Wherever you are from, wherever you guys are from, welcome you. May God bless you all.
Chromevox spoken feedback is ready.
Jesus Christ. Very inspiring lady. I know who you are. The moment you speak negative, you know what will happen. You know that. Views drop. CTI is donations. Hi everyone, welcoming all of you, whoever are here, first time maybe or second time. APPA cover. Hi Rizwan Pecan. What is the name? APPA. Where is your display? Disciples and instant. My disciples are not here. You can be also my disciple, not being manipulative. Yeah, but don't be manipulative. Okay? I'm also lady, but I am poor. Yeah, what to do then? Do something so that you get so that you get the food to eat. If you have a food to eat, that means you are blessed. Do you have food to eat? Yes, right? Your stomach is full. Do you have mobile phone? Yes, right? That means you have what you need, because you have a mobile phone and you have what you need. So yes. Hey GDA. Hi Ayush me what's that? How come you're here now, GDA? Background is just so crazy noisy, family. I do get disturbed by them, so you guys need to excuse me for that. I said, how come you are here now? Like, how come you are here now? Can you wish a happy birthday to my brother? His name is Rohan. Wishing you a very happy birthday, Rohan. May God bless you. May God give you a beautiful life ahead. May God yeah, love your neighbors as yourself. Where are you live? Hello ma'am, how are you there? Hi, I am. Hello everyone. I am good, everybody. All of you are welcome. Even though you don't give a like on this stream, I welcome every one of you, okay? I hope you are all doing good. I was wishing happy birthday to Rohan. Happy birthday to Rohan. May God give you a good long life. Don't start irritate me, otherwise you know what will happen. You already got hidden. And you started to behave like that, you will go, I can block. So good evening to you, and thank you for watching, and thank you for the message. Crazy family, they are like crazy family. I need Hello, everyone. You guys, now the noise is gone, so I can talk and you can hear me now clearly. Gone. So what I am doing, I'm not doing anything. I'm here. What are you doing? You want to listen to the scripture, that's why you are asking what I am doing. You want to listen to the word of God. That's why you were asking me. Hi Rafi. Hello to Rafi. I'm in peace. Good that you are in peace. Why you said you are in peace? What did I say? I always thought that you are always in peace. WhatsApp. I don't have any WhatsApp. WhatsApp I don't have. Hi Wasim. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wasim is a kind person. Wasim is here, I think it's already a few months that he's being here. He is a kind person from Northeast. Hello Harshwardhan. Hello Rafael. Hello to all of you. You guys want to listen to some readings? Do you guys listen to some reading? The Psalms. You are Indian, pray or no? Pray, PR or no? What is that? If you are here for the first time, I want to welcome you. Maybe for a second time, I want to welcome you, but I'm not sure how many of you are here for many times and just being manipulative always. It's up to the person, however they want to keep their name.
The Book of Psalms. in Psalms 1 through 41. Psalm 1.
Why do you use
Blessed is the
manipulative?
one who does not
Because some
walk
people are
in step with the
manipulative,
wicked,
Chidi.
or stand in the way that
Some
sinners
people, they
take,
pretend
or
to
sit in
be,
the company of mockers,
someone
but
else,
whose
but they
delight is
come
in the
with
law of the
multiple
Lord,
accounts.
and who meditates
That's
on his
why they
law
are
day and
manipulating
night.
me.
That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither.
What
Whatever they do
your
prospers.
preference
Not so the
on
wicked.
being
They are
at
like
the end
chaff that the
of a
wind blows
date?
away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous.
My
For the Lord
preference,
watches over the way of the righteous.
my preference on being at the end of a date. What is that? I don't understand the questions. My being at the end of the date. It's like when you go for a date with someone else and when it comes on the bills, that's what you mean? What is that? Name can be anything. I have no problem with anyone. I did not say to you, Judy. I said to those people who comes with multiple accounts just to speak against of what I do. I'm talking about those people. I said those people are manipulative. I really don't. I did not say that it's you. Thank you for the like of number 5. And hi Kumarora9957. Hello to you. Yeah, this is painful. Okay. What is something I don't already? What is something I don't already know about you? Something that you don't know about me is I don't update anything about myself here. Because of invincible. Because I am invincible. Okay. You are not new here. You have been here for many times. And now you are also here, one of the manipulative, who always pretend to be somebody, but you are not that. Who haven't seen even the flight of Australia, you will say that you are from Australia. That's not true.
Yes. But the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Psalm 2. Why do the nations conspire and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth rise up and the rulers band together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their chains and throw off their shackles. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. He rebukes them in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath, saying, I have installed my king on Zion, my holy mountain. I will proclaim the Lord's decree. He said to me, You are my son.
George series.
Psalm 2. Why do the nations conspire and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth rise up and the rulers band together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their chains and throw off their shackles. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. He rebukes them in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath, saying, I have installed my king on Zion, my holy mountain. I will proclaim the Lord's decree. He said to me, You are my son. Today I have become your father. Ask me, and I will make the nations your inheritance, the ends of the earth your possession. You will break them with a rod of iron. You will dash them to pieces like pottery. Therefore, you kings, be wise. Be warned, you rulers of the earth.
Hi, Winston.
Serve the Lord with fear
Thank
and
you.
celebrate his rule with trembling. Kiss his son, or he will be angry, and your way will lead to your destruction. For his wrath can flare up in a
Thank you.
moment. Blessed are foes. How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy
something
mountain.
in your shoes
I lie down
as a
and
prank.
sleep.
No, never
I
happened.
wake again, because the Lord...
Never happened to me anything like that, GDA. Why do you ask that? I think it's happened to you, right? This Kumar will always speak good about Winston, and Winston think you are the very good,
Lord
genuine
sustains
person.
me. I will not fear, though tens of thousands assail me on every side. Arise, Lord. Deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. From the Lord
Break the teeth
comes
of the wicked.
deliverance. May your
Teeth
blessing
of the wicked.
be on your people.
I like the lines of break the teeth of the wicked.
Psalm 4. For the director of music, with stringed instruments, a psalm of David. Answer me when I call to you, my righteous God. Give me relief from my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. How long will you people turn my glory into shame? How long will you love delusions and seek false gods? Know that the Lord has set apart his faithful servant for himself. The Lord hears when I call to him. Tremble and do not sin. When you are on your bed, search your hearts and be silent. Offer the sacrifices of the righteous and trust in the Lord. Many, Lord, are asking, who will bring us prosperity? Let the light of your face shine on us. Fill my heart with joy when their grain and new wine abound. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 5.
Psalms
For the
5.
director of music, for pipes, a psalm of David. Listen to my words, Lord. Consider my lament. Hear my cry for help, my King and my God, for to you I pray. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly. For you are not a God who is pleased with wickedness. With you, evil people are not welcome. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. You destroy those who tell lies. The bloodthirsty and deceitful, you, Lord, detest. But I, by your great love, can come into your house. In reverence I bow down toward your holy temple. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness, because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongues they tell lies. Declare them guilty, O God. Let their intrigues be their downfall. Banish them for their many sins, for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may...
Psalms 5, verse 11. I repeat 2 times every day in my prayer. Wow, you guys are very focused people. You guys are very focused people.
Song of Songs, Chapter 1. Solomon's Song of Songs. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth.
This is Song of Solomon. Chapter 5. No, but it's good. Psalms 5 is my morning prayer. Yeah,
Chapter 5.
it's good.
I have come into my garden, my sister, my bride. I have gathered my myrrh with my...
Okay, now Psalms 5, okay? Psalms 5. Psalms 5 by George.
Psalm 5. For the director of music, for pipes, a psalm of David. Listen to my words, Lord. Consider my lament. Hear my cry for help, my King and my God, for to you I pray. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly. For you are not a God who is pleased with wickedness. With you, evil people are not welcome. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. You destroy those who tell lies. The bloodthirsty and deceitful, you, Lord, detest. But I, by your great love,
This is
can come
Psalms
into your house.
5.
In reverence, I bow down toward your holy temple. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness, because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongues, they tell lies. Declare them guilty, O God. Let their intrigues be their downfall. Banish them for their many sins, for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor, as with a shield.
It was Psalms 5. You forgot.
Psalm 6.
Psalms number 6.
For the director of music, with stringed instruments, according to Sheminith, a psalm of David. Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, or discipline me in your wrath. Have mercy on me, Lord, for I am faint. Heal me, Lord, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in deep anguish. How long, Lord, how
Okay,
long?
Kumar.
Turn, Lord, and deliver me. Save me because of your unfailing love. Among the dead, no one proclaims your name. Who praises you from the grave? I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. My eyes grow weak with sorrow. They fail because of all my foes.
Without
Away from me,
wisdom,
all you who do evil, for the Lord has heard my weeping.
without
The Lord
wisdom, we
has
are
heard my
nothing.
cry for mercy.
Teach
The
some
Lord
wisdom to him.
accepts my prayer. All my enemies will be overwhelmed with shame and anguish. They will turn back and suddenly be put to shame. Psalm 7.
Psalm
A
7.
Shiggaion of David, which he sang to the Lord
Tell,
concerning
what is
Cush
that,
of
Chidi? I
Benjamin.
know what you will say.
Lord my God, I take refuge in you. Save and deliver me from all who pursue me. Or they will tear me apart like a lion and rip me to pieces with no one to rescue me. Lord my God, if I have done this and there is guilt
Why
on
you
my
are saying
hands,
pollutions to
if I
that?
have repaid my ally with evil, or without cause have robbed my foe, then let my enemy pursue and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground and make me
You are
sleep in
saying
the
pollutions to that. If you have
Arise,
something
Lord,
to
in your
say,
anger.
you
Rise
should
up
ask
against
me
the rage
nicely.
of my enemies. Awake, my God, decree justice. Let the assembled peoples gather around you while you sit enthroned over them on high. Let the Lord judge the peoples. Vindicate me, Lord, according to my righteousness, according to my integrity, O Most High. Bring to an end the violence of the wicked, and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous
This
God,
prayer when
who
we
probes
are
minds
financially depressed.
My shield is God Most High, who saves the upright in heart.
Verse 7 you're talking about?
God is a righteous judge,
Not verse 7,
a God who
chapter
displays
7.
his wrath every day. If he does not relent, he will
It is
sharpen
every
his sword, he will
2021
bend and string
COVID
his
I
bow.
have tough job.
He has prepared his deadly weapons, he makes ready his flaming arrows. Whoever is pregnant with evil conceives trouble and gives birth to disillusionment. Whoever digs a hole and scoops it out falls into the pit they have made. The trouble they cause recoils on them. Their violence comes down on their own heads. I will give thanks to the Lord because of his righteousness. I will sing the praises of the name of the Lord Most High.
Psalms number 8. Psalms 8. Tell me, what is that? What is
For the
that?
director of music, according to Gittith, a psalm of David. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory in the heavens. Through the praise of children and infants, you have established a stronghold against your enemies, to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and
Read
honor.
this.
You made them rulers over the works of your hands.
You are
You put
facing
everything
politics
under their feet.
you are facing politics in your workplace right now, or back then. Oh, I just heard. What is that? What do you want to talk about? There's nothing to talk. What is there to talk? You will say, "Oh, you better go in and do this, join my work, all this, that," and I don't even know you. And look at someone else's profile in your profile, someone else's pictures. Look at this username. There's no truth in you, and you are lacking the wisdom. That's why you don't focus properly. That's why you don't want to hear the words, which is a powerful word.
Feet. All flocks and herds, and the animals of the wild, the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea, all that swim the paths of the seas. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
What is there to talk? What do you want to talk
Psalm
about?
For the director of music,
Psalms
to the tune
9.
of The Death of the Son, a psalm of David. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing the praises of your name, O Most High. My enemies turn back. They stumble and perish before you. For you have upheld my right and my cause, sitting enthroned as the righteous judge.
When I
You have
face
rebuked
that,
the
I
nations
pray
and
the
destroyed
previous
the wicked.
psalms.
You have
Okay.
blotted out their name forever and
Good that
ever.
you're at least relying
Endless
on with
ruin
the
has
word of the
overtaken
Lord.
my enemies. You have uprooted their cities. Even the memory of them has perished. The Lord reigns forever. He has established his throne for judgment. He rules the world in righteousness and
Lord
judges the
reigns
peoples with equity.
forever.
The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Sing the praises of the Lord, enthroned in Zion. Proclaim among the nations what he has
Yes.
done. For he who avenges blood, remember.
Psalm 7. You would like to listen now then? Psalms number 7. I'm having itch of my ear. She
Psalm
came.
7.
See, I can. She
A
came.
Shiggaion of David, which he sang to the Lord concerning Cush, a Benjamite. Lord, my...
See, I can. She came. She sent me some emoji stickers. She always come, but she don't talk to me.
God, I take refuge in you. Save and deliver me from all who pursue me, or they will tear me apart like a lion and rip me to pieces with no one to rescue me. Lord my God, if I have done this and there is guilt on my hands, if I have repaid my ally with evil or without cause have robbed my foe, then let my enemy pursue and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground and make me sleep in the dust. Arise, Lord, in your anger. Rise up against the rage of my enemies. Awake, my God, decree justice. Let the assembled peoples gather around you while you sit enthroned over them on high.
Good night.
Let the Lord judge the peoples. Vindicate me, Lord, according to my righteousness, according to my integrity, O Most High. Bring to an end the violence of the wicked, and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous God, who probes minds and hearts. My shield is God Most High, who saves the upright in heart. God is a righteous judge, a God who displays his wrath every day.
Okay, I already play.
If
Okay.
he does not relent, he will sharpen his sword.
Okay, I went back because I thought you wanted to listen that again. Verse 9, I think.
Psalm 9.
9.
For the director of music, to the tune of The Death of the Son, a psalm of David.
Psalms of David.
I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice. I will sing the praises of your name, O Most High. My enemies turn back. They stumble and perish before you. For you have upheld my right and my cause, sitting enthroned as the righteous judge. You have rebuked the nations and destroyed the wicked. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. Endless ruin has overtaken my enemies.
This
You have
prayer
uprooted their
really
cities.
works. Okay,
Even the
it
memory
worked for
of
you.
them has perished. The Lord reigns
Wait out.
forever. He has established his throne for judgment. He rules the world in righteousness and judges the peoples with equity. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Sing the praises of the Lord, enthroned in Zion. Proclaim among the nations what he has done. For he who avenges blood remembers. He does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. Lord, see how my enemies persecute me. Have mercy and lift me up from the gates of death, that I may declare your praises in the gates of daughter Zion, and there rejoice in your salvation. The nations have fallen into the pit they have dug. Their feet are caught in the net they have hidden. The Lord is known by his acts of justice.
Psalms number 7. Psalm 7. Why don't you watch movies? Hi, Zitan. Which movies? I don't watch movies. I watch once in a while. I was watching one of the movies. I don't even know the names. I don't remember the names. Some experiment movies. Hellboy from 200. Please don't recommend me movies. I will not like it. Whatever movies that you will give the recommendations. Just mentioned this Psalm 7 work wonders when we face problem. Okay. I'm not going to, please don't suggest me. I'm not going to watch whatever you suggest, because it's not gonna be something that interesting that I would like to watch. Oh, it got long. I'll read later Psalm 7, not now. I'm feeling a little uneasy, sleepy. So I'll read it later when I get like very excited to read. I'll read them. Okay, already we read. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm sleeping and talking then. I said, yeah, we already did 2 times of Psalm 7, but I thought I will also read out. I will also read out. That's why I said I will read, but not now. It's, I'll read it when I feel like, okay, energetic to read. It's energetic to read when I feel. You need to be more and to find a. It's okay. I don't have to be all this whatever you mentioned to find a good person. You don't worry, GTA. You first focus in your thing. This hen is very cute. It's cute, but like very smooth hen. Hi Rohit, how is everything? It's been a while, you did not join. My gosh, Vincent, what you are talking. We did 2 times reading, yes, I got to remember, yeah. Don't do that again. Why don't do that again? To whom you are telling not to do that again? What is that? What are you talking? GTA. What is this? Whom are you telling not to do that again? Oh, this is different, I think. I like this the most. Oh, I could not take this picture. I like this the most, Winston, to be honest. This butterfly is the nice one. Black fairy doll today. Yeah, see, there are mini dolls today. Oh, okay. Okay, so you told not to do this. My gosh, Vincent, GTA is telling you this is the thing he don't like the most. And this both were my favorite. No, this butterfly is nice. I'm seeing this butterfly for the first time. I did not see the other time. Those butterfly. I saw just now. My favorite doll. There is another 2 more dolls there, but I can't show you guys. Heart shape. If someone sent a card, then please record it. There is car as well. Okay, I'll record it. I will try to record if it's happened to send. But yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I don't have to, wait for the card to be sent. I literally don't have to wait. I don't know who is going to give what. I mean, I don't wait for that, right? So I really don't know. Yeah, but you already told me that it's the expensive one. My gosh, this Psalm 7, we were stuck. It was stuck in my it was stuck in my head. You were talking about it, and I'm like, what is happening? I even make I make troll. I gave this reading sign so that I can turn this and read the first thing when I feel a little energetic. This were, I will not show, but this is another doll that has come. This one, the red one, see? No, Rohit wants to see, that's why I'm showing him. And bye and good night. And the another one is the big one. Big one is here. So red, the pink, the other two has come. These two are not that cute than all those remaining, like all those. Deity is very cute. I like this the most, and this, but not the pink and red. But it's okay. It's not. There is no flowers. Yeah. It will shower ever. Yeah. Yeah, flowers. It will be nice, right? And you are not Johnson. You are happy soul. Happy soul. It's okay. And these were there, but I'm showing to Dave Rohit. Rohit wants to see them. So see, you can see all of them are here. Yeah, they all look cute on the screen. They all look so cute. I mean, like, see, you get to see all of them. I was reading a psychology book, and it says that when a lot of deity appears in the wall, she expecting for a baby. Oh my gosh, it's not me, but once again I'm coming. It might be true, Winston, like preparing for the children, for the baby, but it's not true. It looks a little similar with what I'm doing here. Like there are a lot of doll you can see. Teddy bears you can see, but it's not for me. Maybe in the future, like I don't know when, but not for me, at least not now. For that I need to get married, right? Pimples, oh gosh, I got the big one here. It's so painful. You shouldn't like the pimples. Pimples will give you a painful to your face. It's very painful.
Psalm 23.
I like this.
Of David.
Psalm 23.
The Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd.
I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake.
Hi, Ling Ling Dong.
Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Stir a pinch of salt with, oh my gosh, a lot of work hard, Winston. It's okay. It goes by itself. It will go away,
Psalm
so it's
24.
okay.
Of David,
It's okay.
a psalm. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. For he founded it on the seas and established it on the waters.
It goes away, so it's
Who may
okay.
ascend the mountain of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place?
It will be
The one who
fine.
has clean hands and a pure heart, who does not trust
This will be fine. Just that's a little painful, but it's
in an
okay.
idol or swear by a false god.
A lot of
You
work,
will
like
receive
stirring
blessing
the
from
salt
and
and
vindication from God their Savior.
drop water.
Such is the generation of those who seek him, who seek your face, God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory
That's
may
what
come
I
in.
think you guys do, right, Winston?
Who is this King of glory?
It's the King
Lord,
of Glory.
strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, you gates. Lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in.
Who is the King of the
Who is
Glory?
this King of glory?
The Lord.
The Lord Almighty
The Lord Almighty is the King of
is the
Glory.
King of glory.
Oh my gosh, Winston, you guys are very careful, yeah. You guys are very careful people, like all this applying the salt and maintain all this. That I don't do that. I'm like, I do very quickly. It can be anything, like very quick, I do. You are from Myanmar. Welcoming you, Linton.
Psalm 25
Psalms
of
25.
David. In you, Lord my God, I put my trust.
I put
I
my
trust
trust in you.
Do not let me be put to shame, nor let my enemies triumph over me.
I'll be back.
No one
Okay?
who hopes in you will
People,
ever
whoever
be put to shame.
come, I will appreciate
But
your
shame
like
will
and
come on those who are
subscribe.
treacherous without
I'll be
cause.
back. Keep listening to the word of
Show
God.
me your
I
ways,
need
Lord.
to. I
Teach me
need
your
something to
paths.
drink.
Guide
Hot.
me in your truth and teach me. For you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long. Remember, Lord, your great mercy and love, for they are from of old. Do not remember the sins of my youth and my rebellious ways. According to your love, remember me, for you, Lord, are good. Good and upright is the Lord. Therefore he instructs sinners in his ways. He guides the humble in what is right and teaches them his way. All the ways of the Lord are loving and faithful toward those who keep the demands of his covenant. For the sake of your name, Lord, forgive my iniquity, though it is great. Who then are those who fear the Lord? He will instruct them in the ways they should choose. They will spend their days in prosperity, and their descendants will inherit the land. The Lord confides in those who fear him. He makes his covenant known to them. My eyes are ever on the Lord, for only he will release my feet from the snare. Turn to me and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. Relieve the troubles of my heart and free me from my anguish. Look on my affliction and my distress and take away all my sins. See how numerous are my enemies and how fiercely they hate me. Guard my life and rescue me. Do not let me be put to shame, for I take refuge in you. May integrity and uprightness protect me, because my hope, Lord, is in you. Deliver Israel, O God, from all their troubles. Psalm 26 of David. Vindicate me, Lord, for I have led a blameless life. I have trusted in the Lord and have not faltered. Test me, Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and my mind. For I have always been mindful of your unfailing love and have lived in reliance on your faithfulness. I do not sit with the deceitful, nor do I associate with hypocrites. I abhor the assembly. Back on them what they deserve. Because they have no regard for the deeds of the Lord and what his hands have done.
Once again.
He will tear them down and never build them up again. Praise be
I
to the
don't want
Lord,
any
for he has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord is my strength and...
Okay. Hi, Dem and 84, Anj and from War Friends. Miss Jung will be back from War Friends, and she will be back. You both are so kind, Winston and this Rohit, telling people that I will be back. Which one is that? Abhishek Kumar. Is it that Kumar who is being mean Kumar or the Gain Kumar. Okay.
And my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song, I praise him. The Lord is the strength of his people, a fortress of salvation for his anointed one. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Be their shepherd and carry them forever.
One second. Will you marry me?
And uprightness protect me.
And the answer is no. Book of Wisdom is also good. You want to listen to the Psalms? You are talking about the Psalms. Do you have a cage? You barely read them. Read them. Yeah. Yeah, the book of Psalms, Proverbs, right? I like Psalms, yeah, Winston. I don't get tired of reading and listening to the Psalms. Okay, Proverbs chapter.
Proverbs, chapter 1.
Do you have
The Proverbs
a
of Solomon,
cage
son of
PD?
David,
What does that mean?
king of Israel.
What does that mean?
For
What is
gaining
he
wisdom
saying?
and instruction.
What is he asking if I have what? Thank you, Rana, for subscribing me. You're welcome here, okay? Now let's listen to the lesson so that you learn something and I also learn something. True listening. Listening time.
For understanding words of insight. For receiving instruction in prudent behavior. Doing what is right and just and fair. For giving prudence to those who are simple.
Dulce. Hi,
Knowledge and discretion to the
Dulce.
young. Let the wise listen and add to their learning. And let the discerning get guidance. For understanding proverbs and parables. The sayings and riddles of the wise. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. They are a garland to grace your head, and a chain to adorn your neck.
You're welcome.
My
Join
son,
me
if
to
sinful men
welcome.
entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, come along with us, let's lie in wait for innocent blood. Let's ambush some harmless soul. Let's swallow them alive like the grave, and whole like those who go down to the pit. We will get all sorts of valuable things, and fill our houses with plunder. Cast lots with us. We will all share the loot. My son, do not go along with them.
People of everyone religion can follow these proverbs. Exactly, Winston. You're right. I remember those days, yeah, I even crossed. Look at today, but it's okay. There are differences of, there is a time for everything, so it's okay. My internet is not good, I guess. Okay. Be You're still awake? Oh, how come you're still awake? You said you are gonna go to sleep. Why you are still awake? What bothering you? Do you need some wisdom and you want to stay back here listening to the wisdom? I think you are lacking the wisdom and you need some wisdom. Don't overthink. You are the one who is overthinking. You are the one who is thinking, not me. You said you are going and you did not go. You said good night, you did not sleep. That means what? You are the one who say without actions. So you are someone who speaks but there's no actions. It's like the people, words without actions people. Like only the words but without actions. Did not say good night. You said you good night. I said God. It's okay if you want to listen to the wisdom. I'm not putting you out. You can listen. Feel free to listen. At least you can also learn something, right? What are the content that I make? The content is all about, a lot of reading about the Word of God, a lot of reading about goodness of God. Or you can share your life story, or you can have a chit chat sometimes with us. Okay? Hi to you, Janti. Hello. Just 1 second, not even 1 second, like 1 minute. Hello everyone. What is happening? Okay, that's why her skin is so glowing. Glowing with the pimple. Glowing with the pimple. Yes, Joshua, for you, the pink and the red has come. The red one, you want to see? It's there, see? Red one and pink one. Added. Okay, let's continue with the reading. Let's listen.
Do not set foot on their paths, for their feet rush into evil. They are swift to shed blood. How useless to spread a net where every bird can see it. These men lie in wait for their own blood. They ambush only themselves. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who get it. Out in the open, wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. On top of the wall, she cries out. At the city gate, she makes her speech. How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? How long will mockers delight in mockery, and fools hate knowledge? Repent at my rebuke. Then I will pour out my thoughts to you. I will make known to you my teachings. But since you refuse to listen when I call, and no one pays attention when I stretch out my hand, since you disregard all my advice and do not accept my rebuke, I in turn will laugh when disaster strikes you. I will mock when calamity overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster sweeps over you like a whirlwind, when distress and trouble overwhelm you. Then they will call to me, but I will not answer. They will look for me, but will not find me, since they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. Since they would not accept my advice and spurn my rebuke, they will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. For the waywardness of the simple will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear of harm. Chapter 2. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turning your ear to wisdom and applying your heart to understanding.
Happens
Indeed, if you call out for
go
insight and
away
cry
from
aloud for
God.
understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in the perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways. Wisdom will save you also from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive
This
words,
is for you guys, I
who
think.
has left the partner of her youth
I
and
think I like the lines where it says the wisdom will save you from the adulterous women. when it says adulterous women, it's not necessarily only the adulterous women. It can be for all of us. When we have a wisdom can protect us from the troubles, from the from the problems. He will give us the wisdom to make a right decisions. I like it. This is Proverbs chapter 2. Why do you stop it? What other lesson you're gonna teach us if we stop here? What are you going to say? Now I give you a time. You can say whatever you wanted to say now. Now I'm giving you 2 minutes to say what you wanted to say here. No, I don't think so. It's particularly for a man, but I think it's for generally, I will say, like, it can be for all of us. They mention only the man, to be the wisdom will guide you from adulterous women. That's what they mentions. But I think this is for all of us as a human beings. We need a wisdom to protect us, to guide us from all this difficulty, which means the bad ways, bad companies, the bad crew. Stop the negativity. Why stop the negativity? What are we doing? Why you feel that we are spreading some negativity? Are you? I think this verse is speaking something you have done. That's why you are getting hard time to listen to it, because I think the Proverbs is speaking all the things that you have done. I'm assuming like that. That's why you're like, oh no, I cannot listen to it anymore. Whatever I have done, it's recorded here. Is it something like that feeling that you're having, GDA, my friend? Men are the one who engage with the adulterous women. Just like people are meeting with transparent. You know what, Winston? When you send this when you send this heart shape, this GDA was speaking very bad about you. But the message was hidden. I did not read out loud. He was speaking very negative. The messages was hidden. Yeah, I'm talking about you. About you, Ali. Why you are talking then about others? You're talking about others, that's why I'm talking about you. You said you don't like the heart shape of this fingers. Ten minutes before you said. Hi, do you speak in English? I think so. I speak in English. I'm thinking. You are from Afghanistan. Please don't give me any dust. I did not ask you to give me any dust. No. I have my work to do, not your work. Sorry. Now nobody will say stop. We are going to listen.
Ignored the covenant she made before God. Surely her house leads down to death, and her paths to the spirits of the dead. None who go to her return or attain the paths of life. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful will be torn from it. Chapter 3. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart. For they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding. For she is more profitable than silver, and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Those who hold her fast will be blessed. By wisdom, the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding, he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge, the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear.
What is that? This was do not run after money, but this was said to not run after money, but seek for wisdom, and the wealth will run after you. Yeah. Chicken. You're having a chicken, okay. It was not nice.
Fear of sudden disaster, or of the ruin that overtakes the wicked. For the Lord will be at your side, and will keep your foot from being snared. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to act. Do not say to your neighbor, come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you, when you already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor, who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse anyone for no reason, when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent, or choose any of their ways. For the Lord detests the perverse, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame.
Proverbs chapter 4.
Chapter 4. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding.
I might fall
I give you
asleep.
sound
Yeah, I'm
learning,
feeling
so
sleepy
do not
listening
forsake
to
my teaching. For
my gosh, listening to it, I'm like, okay, I hope I won't fall asleep. I won't, okay. Like, it's very nice, very clearly. He reads very clearly, George.
For I too was a son to my father, still tender and cherished by my mother. Then he taught me. He
Yes,
said to me,
amen
take
too.
hold of my words with all your heart. Keep my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom. Get understanding. Do not forget my words or turn away from them. Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her.
No, nothing like that. Like after the work, I always feel that after I came back, it was yesterday. After I came back, I played the song, and I kept on the table, and I was lying on the sofa, and I fell asleep there. So yeah, if I listen to the beautiful reading and all this, I feel little, oh gosh, sleepy.
And she will watch over you. The beginning of wisdom is this. Get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her,
Tell
and
me
she will
what
honor
happened,
you.
Chidie.
She will give you a garland to grace your head and present you with a glorious crown. Listen, my son, accept what I say, and the years of your life will be many. I instruct you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Hold on to instruction. Do not let it go. Guard it well, for it is your life. Do not set foot on the path of the wicked, or walk in the way of evildoers. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Turn from it and go on your way. For they cannot rest until they do evil. They are robbed of sleep till they make someone stumble. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble.
Chicken? Chidie, please do not disturb me. And I give you time if you have anything to say you did not say. Don't spam the messages. Keep on, do you eat chicken? I do eat chicken. I eat most of the time chicken. Especially nowadays, I'm eating a lot of chicken. Like every day, eggs and chicken. I like. Yes, we eat chicken. And what about you? Do you also eat chicken? Imagine this Sunday, last Sunday I ate. Last Sunday I eat boiled chicken and rice and steak for breakfast. Wow, I can. And beef is delicious. I don't eat beef. I like smoked beef, but like fresh beef, I don't eat usually. I don't eat them. Hi, welcoming you, Hopti. I almost fell asleep on the stream. We were listening to the reading of Gateway Bible Gateway audio.
My son, pay.
Tell me, GDA, what is the matter? What happened? How are you doing? What do you want to tell?
Pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and health to one's whole body. Above all,
God, I don't eat that also. I also love to eat goat stew, yeah. All the non-veg and lamb. Oh, these are all I don't eat.
all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free of perversity. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you.
Only boiled chicken and rice. Okay, eat boiled chicken and rice. And I like fried rice with prawn fried rice. Wow. I like the prawn fried rice.
Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. Chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
My
What happened to this person? Tell me. And grape is also really good for fried rice too. It's good, but I don't eat. Try boiled chicken and rice. Boiled chicken and rice, it will be like soup type. It will be like soup. I will like it for sure. But I like brown fried rice. Wow, it's so... For this season, I will say the brown fried rice is the best for me.
My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion.
But seafood is very costly. Hi, are you from China? Yes, from China. Just landed here for now.
And your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her
Soup
steps
chicken.
lead straight to the grave.
Little
She
gods.
gives no thought
Oh,
to the way of
you
life.
guys
Her
know
paths
a
wander
lot of
aimlessly,
food.
but she does not know it.
Thank you for subscribing me. I think you are Winston. Another you. Or someone else. Is there hot weather in China? Yeah, it's so hot weather in China.
Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is cruel. Lest strangers feast on your wealth and your toil, enrich the house of another. At the end of your life, you will groan when your flesh and body are spent. You will say, how I hated discipline. How my heart spurned correction.
How I hated this.
I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors. And I was soon in serious trouble in the assembly of God's people. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well.
I'm not sure, Winston.
Should your springs overflow in the streets, your
Of
streams
course,
of
it's
water in
not
the
your
public
account.
squares,
It's someone else.
let them be yours alone, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth. A loving doe, a graceful deer, may her breasts satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another man's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman? For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and he examines all your paths.
I'm not alone.
The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them. The cords of their sins hold them fast.
I will always,
For lack of
it's like
discipline,
that,
they will
like
die.
if you know
Led
someone
astray
from that
by
particular
their own
country,
great
it's
folly.
like that, right? Like if you know someone from the particular country, and if somebody introduced themselves from that same country, then you started thinking of, oh yeah, this person. That's why I said that. I knew it's not you.
Chapter 5. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end,
I'm
she is
really
bitter
feeling
as gall,
sleepy when I
sharp
listen
as a
to it.
double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know it. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is...
I told you. What is that? Jesus is watching you. I know.
Lest strangers feast on your wealth and your toil, enrich the...
It's like that's what we tell to children. That's what we tell the children. Hey, Jesus is watching. Don't cheat on us.
house of another. At the end of your life, you will groan when you're...
You know, peaceful sleep is also comes from the Lord. If you cannot sleep at night, that means you are going through something. Something is wrong in you that is bothering you to get sleep. But if you get sleep and if you feel sleepy, it shows that you are into something peaceful atmosphere. When you are into something peaceful atmosphere, it gives you inner peace and joy. But if you are restless, if you don't feel sleepy, you don't like to listen to the good words, that means something is wrong with you, that you don't want to listen to something powerful. Yeah, that's what we tell. Really, that's how it works when stand with the little
flesh
one.
and body are spent. You will say, how I hated discipline, how my heart spurned correction.
It is powerful.
I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors. And I was soon in serious trouble in the coals without his feet being scorched. So is he who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. People do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his hunger when he is starving. Yet if he is caught, he must pay sevenfold, though it cost him all the wealth of his house.
Connection
But a
problem
man who
here.
commits adultery has no sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. Blows and disgrace are his lot, and his shame will never be wiped away. For jealousy arouses a husband's fury,
Yeah, it's
and he
my.
will show no mercy when he takes revenge.
It's the internet
He will not
problem.
accept any compensation. He will refuse a bribe, however great it is. Chapter 7. My son, keep the apple
It was
of
the
your eye.
internet problem.
Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister.
Hi, Louise.
And to insight,
Yeah, it was
you
the
are my
problem.
relative. They will keep you
But I
from
hope
the
you can see
adulterous
me
woman,
now.
from the wayward woman with her seductive words.
No problem. Yeah.
At the window of my house, I
Now
looked
no
down through the
problem.
lattice.
But there was a
I
problem.
saw among the simple. I noticed among the young men a youth who had no sense. He was going down the street near her corner, walking along in the direction of her house, at twilight, as the day was fading, as the dark of night set in. Then, out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. She took hold of him and kissed him. And with a brazen face, she said, today I fulfilled my vows, and I have food for my fellowship offering at home. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. I have covered my bed bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. My husband is not at home.
My
He's gone
gosh.
on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money.
Don't take... Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 8.
Chapter 8. Does not wisdom call out?
Can you see me?
Does not understanding raise
Can
her
you
voice?
hear me?
At the highest point along the way, where the paths meet, she takes her stand. Beside the gate leading into the city, at the entrance, she cries aloud, "To you, O people, I call out. I raise my voice to all mankind. You who are simple, gain prudence. You who are foolish, set your hearts on it. Listen, for I have trustworthy things to
Listening
say.
to it, I'm feeling
I
a little
open my lips
sleepy.
to speak what is right.
My
My mouth
headphone.
speaks what is true, for my lips detest wickedness. All the words of my mouth are just. None of them is crooked or perverse. To the discerning, all of them are right. They are upright to those who have found knowledge. Choose my instruction
good now,
instead of
okay,
silver,
thank God.
knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her. I, wisdom, dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. Counsel and sound judgment are mine. I have insight. I have power. By me kings reign and rulers issue decrees that are just. By me princes govern and nobles, all who rule on earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, bestowing a rich inheritance on those who love me, and making their treasuries full. The Lord brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds of old. I was formed long ages ago, at the very beginning, when the world came to be. When there were no watery depths, I was given birth. When there were no springs overflowing with water. Before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills, I was given birth. Before he made the world, or its fields, or any of the dust of the earth. I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above and fixed securely the fountains of the deep, when he gave the sea its boundary, so the waters would not overstep his command, and when he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was constantly at his side. I was filled with delight day after day, rejoicing always in his presence, rejoicing in his whole world, and delighting in mankind. Now then, my children, listen to me. Keep my ways. Listen to my instruction and be wise. Do not disregard it. Blessed are those who listen to me, watching daily at my doors, waiting at my doorway. For those who find me find life and receive favor from the Lord. But those who fail to find me harm themselves. All who hate me love death. Chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, come, eat my food, and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways, and you will live. Walk in the way of insight.
Women's fruit is rooted.
Whoever corrects a mocker
while
invites
wisdom and
insults.
righteousness produce
Whoever
healthy
rebukes the
fruits.
wicked
Bread with honey
incurs
that
abuse.
nourishes the soul.
Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the
Hello to
righteous,
you.
and they will add to their learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom,
wisdom.
and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding.
The fear of the Lord
For
is the
through
beginning
wisdom
of
your
the
days will be
wisdom.
many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house, on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling out to those who pass by, who go straight on
Wise
their
words,
way.
yeah.
Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, stolen water is sweet. Food eaten in secret is delicious. But little do they know that the dead are there, that her guests are deep in the realm of the dead. Chapter 10.
My internet, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you guys need to excuse me. I also cannot help when the internet goes off. You know how it is. Internet is always like that. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work.
The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but
Oh
a foolish
gosh, I'm
son
literally
brings
feeling
grief to his
sleepy
mother.
listening
Ill-gotten treasures have
to
no
it. I'm
lasting
like,
value,
oh gosh.
but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Lazy hands make for bring wealth. He who gathers crops in summer is a prudent son,
Previous vlog
but he
where
who
you were
sleeps during harvest
blessing in
is a
nature
disgraceful
and
son.
like those trees.
Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. The name of the righteous
Okay,
is
that's
used in
not true.
blessings, but the name of the wicked
Natures are the
will rot.
blessing from the Lord,
The
aspiring.
wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin.
They are blessing from the Lord.
Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Whoever winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs.
Love covers.
Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, but poverty is the ruin of the poor. The wages of the righteous is life, but the earnings of the wicked are sin and death. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray.
Yeah, you
Whoever
better
conceals
focus in
hatred
your
with
work.
lying lips and spreads slander is a fool. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. The tongue of the
Hi,
righteous
Dexter.
is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of sense. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. A fool finds pleasure in wicked schemes, but a person of understanding delights in wisdom. What the wicked dread will overtake them. What the righteous desire will be granted. When the storm has swept by, the wicked are gone, but the righteous stand firm forever. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes,
What Bible
so
says
are
about those
sluggards
person
to
who
those who send
Jesus
them.
the God's close.
The fear of the Lord
Closest
adds
disciplines.
length to life, but the
The
years of the
audio
wicked
makes
are cut
for
short.
better following.
The
Good
prospect of the
voice
righteous is joy,
overs. Good voice overs. This is, while I'm listening to it, I feel like, I feel a little sleepy. I might fall asleep here. Bible says about those person who deeds the God closest discipline. Yeah, why do you have to tease God? You don't have any other thing to do?
But the hopes of the wicked come to nothing. The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of
Need
those who do
some
evil.
high energy music.
The righteous will never be uprooted, but the wicked will not remain in the land.
Chapter 10. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son
You
brings
need
joy to
some
his
high
father,
energy
but a
music.
foolish son brings grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth.
Whose hands is lazy
who ga-
hands here now? Whose hands is lazy hands now? Yeah, Louise, I need some music, right? I don't do any trust, excuse me. Don't say that. Love your neighbors as yourself, and do unto others as you would have them unto you. It's so
He who
nice.
gathers crops in summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the
Mysteries
wicked.
of an experience.
The name of the righteous is used in blessings, but the name of the wicked will
High
rot.
price.
The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Whoever winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life,
Wow.
but the mouth
The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life,
of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred
but the mouth of the foolish are conceal violence.
stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs. Wisdom is found on the lips
Love
of the
covers
discerning,
over all.
but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense.
Thanks, Miss
The wise
Jung.
store up knowledge.
I bet in coming years we'll make separate timeline based on. But for example, that was used to be 1500 BC before Christ. This scenario, it will be 2000 before Miss.
Knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites
You-
ruin. The wealth of the
You
rich
guys are
is their
really
fortified
funny.
city,
It's okay.
but
Keep it
poverty
your
is the
jokes
ruin
with
of the
you.
poor.
May your
The wages
tail
of the
be
righteous
filled.
is
Yes,
life,
thank you.
but the earnings of the
Thank
wicked
you.
are sin and death. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Whoever conceals
It's okay,
hatred with
it's
lying
fine.
lips and spreads slander is a fool.
Hi, Aditi.
Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of sense. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for
Blessing
it.
of the Lord
A
brings
fool finds
wealth.
pleasure in wicked schemes, but a
Continue to
person of understanding
succeed, Miss
delights in
Jung.
wisdom.
Thank you.
What the wicked dread will overtake them. What the righteous desire will be granted.
Righteous
When the
desire
storm has
will be
swept by, the
granted.
wicked are gone, but the righteous stand firm forever. As
Righteous
vinegar to the teeth and
stand
smoke to
firm
the eyes,
forever.
so are sluggards to those who send them. The fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are
Once
cut
again,
short. The prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hopes of the
you
wicked.
guys could excuse me.
The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of those who do evil. The righteous will never be uprooted, but the wicked will not remain in the land. From the mouth of the righteous comes the fruit of wisdom, but a perverse tongue will be silenced. The lips of the righteous know what finds favor, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. Chapter 11. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate
Where
weights find
the
favor with
Spirit
him.
of the Lord is, there
When
is a
pride
freedom.
comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless makes their paths straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. The righteousness of hopes placed in mortals die with them. All the promise of their power comes to nothing. The righteous person is rescued from trouble, and wicked instead. With their mouths the godless destroy their neighbors, but through knowledge the righteous escape. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there are shouts of joy. Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked it is destroyed. Whoever derides their neighbor has no sense, but the one who has understanding holds their tongue. A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. For lack of guidance, a nation falls, but victory is won through many advisers. Whoever puts up security for a stranger will surely suffer, but whoever refuses to shake hands in pledge is safe. A kind-hearted woman gains honor, but ruthless men gain only wealth.
Wow.
Those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. A wicked
Like
person
this.
earns deceptive wages, but the one who sows righteousness reaps a sure reward. Truly the righteous attain life, but whoever pursues evil finds death. The Lord detests those whose hearts are perverse, but he delights in those whose ways are blameless. Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. People curse the one who hoards grain, but they pray God's blessing on the one who is willing to sell. Whoever seeks good finds favor, but evil comes to one who searches for it. Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. Whoever brings ruin on their family will inherit only wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? 12.
Chapter 12.
Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes. No one can be established through wickedness, but the righteous cannot be uprooted. A noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones.
Who said you're going to die very
The
soon?
plans of the righteous
Don't
are just,
many
but the advice of
shortcuts.
the words of the wicked lie wait for blood. The upright rescues them. Stands firm.
6-5.
A person is praised according to their prudence, and one with a warped mind is despised. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. The wicked desire the stronghold of evildoers, but the root of the righteous endures. Evildoers are trapped by their sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble. From the fruit of their lips people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands brings them reward. The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. An honest witness tells the truth, but a false witness tells lies. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing.
Are you a summer
Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Deceit is in the hearts of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. No harm overtakes the righteous, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who...
You mean which season I like? You mean the season that I like? Well, I like, yes.
are trustworthy. The prudent keep their
I don't know which
knowledge to themselves,
what are you asking,
but a
but
fool's
if
heart
you're
blurts
asking
out
which
folly.
season
Diligent
I
hands
like,
will
then I
rule,
like
but laziness ends
spring
in forced
season.
labor. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. The righteous choose their
Whoever
friends
learns
carefully,
discipline
but the way
loves
of the wicked leads
knowledge,
them astray.
but whoever
The
hates
lazy do not
corrections,
roast any
whoever learns discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates corrections will remain stupid. Well said. Yeah, thank you, Vincent. I was feeling sleepy and I missed out this, but it's good that you mentioned that. Yes, Louis, she did not mean to say attention. She she asked you to listen to you. She asked you to be attentive to the people who ever come in here. Hopti is right, and you are gorgeous. Yes, I am gorgeous. I'm just kidding. Job 33, yeah. You better be silent, and you better be quiet, and you better learn some wisdom.
any game, but the diligent feed on the riches of the hunt. In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality.
13. Come on, 13.
Chapter 12.
What? It's gonna be
Chapter 13.
Yeah.
A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond
Yes,
to rebukes.
Hopti, that's also a reference.
From the
also
fruit of their
mentioned in
lips
this
people
verse,
enjoy
Hopti.
good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite
What's
for
the
violence.
word?
Those who guard their lips preserve
This
their
word
lives,
is
but
about
those who speak rashly will come to ruin.
some wisdom. We are all lacking some wisdom. We are lacking some discipline. That's why we have come here and we are listening here to the wisdom. You can join us, and some translation probably said, sit down and shut up. Oh my gosh, is it the KGB?
A sluggard's appetite is never filled.
I will never like to read the translations, the versions where it says shut up. Well, I will better choose the other versions.
But the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied.
Hopti.
The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves
I don't want
a
to
stench
practice
and
such
bring
words.
shame on themselves. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth.
Yeah,
person's-
really, which version is that? And hi, KYM, hello to you.
Riches may ransom their life, but the poor cannot respond to threatening rebukes.
And I
The
will
light
just
of the
said
righteous
stupid.
shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out.
Oh my gosh, NIV. I do read most of the time NIV. And yeah, Proverbs 12, 1. Okay, let's see. This is NIV by Traumatized, okay? Proverbs chapter 12. Okay.
Chapter 12.
Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid.
Yeah, now let's see an NLT. Let's find out the NLT, okay? NLT, yeah, NLT.
The Gospel of Mark.
Oh, no, not the mark.
This is the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. It began just as the prophet
This
Isaiah
is the
had
good
written.
news about Jesus as
I am
Messiah.
sending my messenger ahead
Very
of you.
nice. I would love to listen to it. But we want to read Proverbs, right? But why the Proverbs is not there? They got
The
only.
Gospel of Mark.
This is the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. It began just as the
They don't
prophet
have any
Isaiah
other.
had written.
Look, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, and he will prepare your way. He is a voice shouting in the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord's coming. Clear the...
The Gospel according to Mark. Chapter 1. The beginning of the Gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. As it is written in Isaiah the prophet, behold, Chapter 12. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid.
I think many of the verses says it's stupid. Even ESV says it's stupid. Let's go back to the same versions of NIV by George. Some audio translation are not. Yeah, that's what. Like NLT got only Mark, Book of Mark.
Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid.
Now, verse chapter 13.
Chapter 13.
Makes and seems and
A wise
traumatized
son
and
heeds
all
his
are
father's
complete.
instruction.
Yeah, that's
But a
what.
mocker does not respond to rebukes.
This is why George.
From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things. But the
NIV
unfaithful
by George.
have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives.
My
But those who
language
speak rashly
versions.
will come to ruin.
My language version said
A
this
sluggard's
language
appetite
was
is never
directly
filled,
converted from
But the desires of the
Italian
diligent are
to
fully satisfied. The
Konkani.
righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich.
Whoever
It has nothing.
learns
Another pretends to
discipline
be
loves
poor.
knowledge, but
It has
whoever
great
hates
wealth.
corrections will remain
A
stupid.
person's
But
riches
was it
may ransom their
understandable?
life, but the poor
Was
cannot
it
respond to
understandable?
threatening rebukes. The light of the righteous Chapter 14.
Yeah, we got a new
The wise
teddies.
woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. Whoever fears the Lord walks upright
One to
him, are devious
whoever
in their ways.
learns and
A
whoever
fool's mouth lashes out with pride, but the lips of the wise
notices the
protect
thing
them.
and
Where there are the
there
manger is
is
empty.
yeah
but from
the
the strength
pink
of
ones
hearts
here.
come abundant harvests. An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. The mocker seeks wisdom
there is a
and
red
finds none,
as well, Hopti.
but knowledge comes easily.
Red one is also here, see? Look at the red one. Red one is sitting next to the blue one, and the pink one is sitting next to the small doll and next to the penguin. So yeah. Yeah, this was the funny funny thing that came across, but it's not for me, but I be true also. And the other pink is here. See, other pink. See, have you seen the small one? Maybe this can be here, front. Then you guys can see. Yeah. No, this should not look. I was reading as a book how to understand a woman. Wow, how to understand a woman. Winston is really preparing for the future, I think. For your future. Nice, and all scripture is God breathed, and thank God we have translations in our mode. Yeah, I have seen her before, but never noticed the pink pure. Yeah, pink pure is here. Pink pure was there, and I bring them there. How many are you expecting? What do you mean by that? What is that question, here, Winston? Let's continue with the reading, but what does that mean? How many are you expecting? Like how many, what did appear? How the precious are you? Okay, it's how many are expecting. It says that if it sounds is what it sounds. Yeah. It says that if the woman is blessing the teddy pures on the wall, the sign that she deeply expecting child. Oh my gosh, but it's not for me. I'm not expecting child now. At least, maybe it's true for some people, but it is not. I don't give them because I'm expecting a child, right? Book author, the Roberts. Like she is subconscious industry. Exactly, when Hopti Hopti is very wise. But when Winston said how many you're expecting, I'm like, what does that mean? But it's good to read and understand, right? Keep reading. Eye of the Tiger by author is Cloud Balls. It's not like such intentions, but it makes me a little funny, like because you already is that you have come across is the women when they give the teddies on the wall, that means they're expecting the baby. How are you expecting? Then I'm like, what it says and what I do here. The reason behind of me is not different than your books, right? So I said, that's why I said, what are you, what do you mean by that when you ask how many are you expecting? Okay, let's continue to the reading.
To the discerning.
14.
Stay away from a fool, for you will not find knowledge on their lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools mock at making amends for sin, but goodwill is found among the upright. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and rejoicing may end in grief. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways, and the good rewarded for theirs. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. The wise fear the Lord and shun evil, but a fool is hot-headed and yet feels secure. A quick-tempered person does foolish things, and the one who devises evil schemes is hated.
No, I'm not taking
The
serious.
simple inherit folly, but
I'm
the
not
prudent
serious,
are
it's
crowned
okay.
with knowledge.
That
Evildoers
Colton
will bow
Brown
down
by
in the presence of
author
the
I.P.
good, and the
Freeman.
wicked at the gates of the
And
righteous.
Hi
The poor
Navy.
are shunned even by their neighbors, but the rich have many
I'm not
friends.
taking serious. Don't
It is
worry.
a sin to despise one's neighbor,
I'm okay.
but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray, but those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness.
Yes.
All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly.
Yeah.
A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. Whoever fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but without subjects, a prince is ruined. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, But even in death, the righteous seek refuge in God. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin condemns any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant arouses his fury. Chapter 15. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds
People sow
correction
sparingly
shows prudence.
yet expect an
The house
apparent
of the
return.
righteous contains
We are
great
very
treasure,
entitled
but the
when
income of the
controlled
wicked
by our
brings ruin.
sinful nature.
The lips of the
Thank you,
wise
Martin.
spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits anyone who leaves the path. The one who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more do human hearts? Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. A happy heart
Good
makes the
evening
face
to
cheerful,
European.
but heartache
Welcoming
crushes
you
the
back
spirit.
after a long time.
That is
Good evening, and yeah, join us to listen to the Proverbs chapter, Book of Proverbs.
Chapter 15. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruin. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits anyone who leaves the path. The one who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more do human hearts? Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of a fool feeds on folly. All the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil. Better a small serving of vegetables with love than a fattened calf with hatred. A hot-tempered person
The
stirs
new
up
flavor
conflict,
of Harry
but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. The way
is
of the
that?
sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a
What is
highway.
that?
A wise son
Haribo's.
brings joy to his father, but a
I don't
foolish
even know
man
what is that.
despises his mother. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisers they succeed. A person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely
Oh,
word.
okay. I think I will
The
not
path
like it.
of
I
life
don't like
leads
anything
upward
that
for
is
the prudent, to
comedians.
keep them from going down to the realm of the dead. The Lord tears
Near
down the house of the proud, but he
Bishop
sets the
Bar.
widow's boundary stones in place. The
Okay,
Lord detests
Luis.
the thoughts of the
Louis.
wicked, but gracious words are pure in his sight. The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live. The heart of the
Is Louis is his name, or this is some brand name? Hopti, what do you think? Is this like his name? Louis is his name, or I don't know. This is just a nickname, or what is his name? Louis, have you tried a biscoff crusted cheesecake? Let's see what Louis says. No. Then I think Hopti knows many food. He is into food. Foodie kind of, like he knows many of this. Louis is a common name here. Okay, okay. This is the only person I've seen as Louis, so yeah. So it's his name, that means, right? It's not like fake name. He's always so popular. Okay. At the moment, once upon a time. That means because Hopti has traveled the world and he knows various food across nationality. That's true. Some pronounce like Louis with silent S. Okay. I think it's then for him he have this S. So it's Louis or Louise. He never complained about any of the names. You are right, Winston, because he have traveled, but then he also eat different kind of food from his home itself. Right, Hopti? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I am very big of food. I don't adjust with new food quickly when I travel in. Okay. I like if there is a little sandwich, little. For me, it's okay now. Earlier, I was like that, just like you, but now, yeah. Yes, keep your horizontal. I eat many of the food which I did not, grew up eating. Which I did not. And if you guys are traveling again, right? This year again, you guys are going to travel, isn't it? My internet is all right. My internet is all right, or it's not. One of my favorite dishes to prepare is cheese board. Okay, is it easy to cook, easy to make, or how is it? It doesn't take time, I think so, right? That's why you like it, or how is it? I am not sure. It's very spicy. Okay, I don't eat spicy. I don't like much of spicy. You can see the full preparation of my manjit. You already uploaded? Or not yet?
Chapter 15. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up. Fool gushes folly. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked
white
brings ruin.
onions, seasoned
The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools
prawns.
are not upright.
I like
The Lord
prawns.
detests the sacrifice of the wicked,
Is where
but
I
the prayer
learn
of the
to
upright
receive.
pleases him.
Okay.
The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits anyone who leaves the path. The one who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more do human hearts? Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit.
Happy heart
The discerning
makes
heart seeks knowledge,
face
but the
cheerful.
mouth of a fool feeds on folly. All the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil.
chicken breast.
Better a
is
small serving of vegetables with love than a fattened calf with hatred. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed is a timely word. The path of life leads upward for the prudent to keep them from going down to the realm of the dead. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he sets the widow's boundary stones in place. The Lord detests the thoughts of the wicked, but gracious words are pure in his sight. The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live. The heart of the righteous weighs its answers, but the mouth of the wicked gushes evil. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Light in a messenger's eyes brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones.
Good news.
Whoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise. Those who disregard discipline despise themselves, but the one who heeds correction
with
gains
peppers,
understanding.
onions, and mixed
Wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord, and humility comes before honor.
Humility comes for honor before honor.
Chapter 16.
Chapter
To
16.
humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this. They will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. The lips of a king speak as an oracle, and his mouth does not betray
Fried
justice.
together.
Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of his making. Kings detest wrongdoing, for a throne is established through righteousness. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but the wise will appease it. When a king's face brightens, it means life.
Exactly.
His favor is like a rain cloud
You are
in
right,
spring.
Hopti.
How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord.
Yeah.
The wise in heart are called discerning, and
God, I
gracious
trust
words
you,
promote
so you will
instruction.
bless us.
Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings punishment to fools. The hearts of the wise make their mouths prudent, and their lips promote instruction. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. The appetite of laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. A scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices their neighbor and leads them down a path that is not good. Whoever winks with their eye is plotting perversity. Whoever purses their lips is bent on evil. Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city.
Oh, thank
The
you,
lot is
Louise.
cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord.
Can you all join me to say thank you to
Chapter 17.
Thank you to Louis.
Better a dry
This is a July celebration. Before it's over, we have to rush. Yeah, we have to rush. That's true that we have to rush. I don't want a winter right now. And this is the 2 weeks before we end this July. We are into end of this month, and we have 5 months before the December. Louis, 5 months before the December. Thank you. Yeah, of course we should celebrate. We should celebrate the beautiful, wonderful month. And Louis, always a generous soul, kind brother. Peter, James, Hebrews, Romans are referred with Proverbs in reference. I don't want to winter. Yeah, thank you to Louis. Thanks a lot to Louis. He's too generous. I wonder, he's too generous at the same time. He just watch and observe of what is the discussions about we are doing. I think so. Like, mostly Winston, Hopti, we are always talking something or other. So I think he like it, our conversations. Looks like he likes our conversations. So thank you, Louis, for appreciating us, for supporting us, and for listening to us. You might not agree with us, but thank you for reading our messages and listening to us. And yes, celebrations, thankfulness for the July before it gets over. Thank you for putting our words of celebrations. Yes, I'll pray about it, being thankful. And yeah, thank you prayer we have to say. You all can say thank you prayer for the month of July. Not necessarily now, but in your personal time, maybe you can say thank you prayer for July. That, God has taken care of us. Louis is the living example of Matthew 6:21 in actions. And I think he like our conversations, looks like that. He just listen and watches and listen and watches what is happening in this chat. Yeah, I hope he is listening now. I'm not sure. He also don't like to announce the good thing that he does. I'm not sure, Winston. Louis doesn't agree with the scripture. I'm not sure. I just said like that, assuming. I said he might not agree or he might agree to us. But he listened and he liked watching and listening to our chat and talk. Matthew chapter 6 verse 21 says that your heart will be where your riches are. This is for Louise. Hope to recommended this to you. Your heart will be where your riches are. I really don't know, Winston. I just say it, my assumptions, okay? I'm not saying that he don't agree with the scriptures. Only he can tell us. He might be a believer, but not like familiar with the scriptures. Yeah, maybe. I think
Fry
so.
crust with peace and quiet than a
Thank you,
house
Louis.
full of
May God
priests
bless you.
with
Yeah, we will
strife.
celebrate the month of
A prudent
July.
servant will rule over a disgraceful son and will share the inheritance as one of the family. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart. A wicked person listens to deceitful lips. A liar pays attention to a destructive tongue. Whoever mocks the poor shows contempt for their maker. Whoever gloats over disaster will not go unpunished. Children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. Eloquent lips are unsuited to a godless fool. How much worse lying lips to a ruler? A bribe is seen as a charm by the one who
Oh my
gives.
gosh. Time to drink water. Drink some water and keep your body feeling good. It's a reminder from my watch. It's reminding me to drink some water. Bless you, Louise. Yes, bless you, Louise. I hope by Friday you will get a good camera which has a good quality, because you are talking about that by Friday onwards you will get a good HD camera for your save. So I am hoping and wishing all the best for you, that you will get a good camera which is the HD quality. In other words, thank you, Louis. Your generosity shows the kindness in you. Thank you, Louis, for making us love me and Hopti about your sister baby dinosaur pajama. Thank you so much for that. Your sister baby wearing pajama, dinosaur pajama, might look very cute even though you don't like it. I think he is not here. He go away after he gives
It, they think success will come at every turn. Whoever would foster love covers over an offense, but whoever repeats the matter
Thank you,
separates
Kumar.
close friends. A rebuke impresses a discerning person more than 100 lashes a fool. Evildoers foster rebellion against God. The messenger of death will be sent against them. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than a fool bent on folly. Evil will never leave the house of one who pays back evil for good. Starting a quarrel is like breaching a dam, so drop the matter before a dispute breaks out. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent, the Lord detests them both. Why should fools have money in hand to buy wisdom when they are not able to understand it? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. One who has no sense shakes hands in pledge and puts up security for a neighbor.
I wiped this, okay?
Whoever loves a quarrel loves sin. Whoever builds a high
here.
gate invites destruction. One whose heart is corrupt does not prosper. One whose tongue is perverse falls into trouble. To have a fool for a child brings grief. There is no joy for the parent of a godless fool. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. The wicked accept bribes in secret to pervert the course of justice. A discerning person keeps wisdom in view, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. A
The
foolish
fool's
son brings
eye
grief to
wander.
his father, and bitterness to the mother who bore him. If imposing a fine on the innocent is not good, surely to flog honest officials is not right. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues. Chapter 18.
Chapter
An
18.
unfriendly person pursues selfish ends, and against all sound judgment starts quarrels.
How did you
Fools find no
change
pleasure in
your
understanding,
a
but
whole
delight
heart?
in airing their own opinions. When wickedness comes,
What is
so does
that,
contempt,
Louise?
and with shame comes reproach. The words of the mouth are deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is a rushing stream. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, and so deprive the innocent of justice. The lips of fools bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. The mouths of fools are their undoing, and their lips are a snare to their very lives.
What is he
The
saying?
words of a gossip.
I don't understand. What does that mean? A cheerful heart is a good medicine. I like that one too. Yeah. Cheerful heart is a good medicine. Yeah. That's true. What is Louis saying? Hobji, can you help me to understand? I sometimes don't understand what Louis is trying to tell me and tell us. The pictures change. I think a target different audience. The pictures of mine, the change, and the target different audience. What? But he's saying, yeah. Oh, the gift from there. Oh gosh. Can someone talk to Louise as well? Okay, he says she will give changes. It's icon design. Oh, okay. Okay, Louise, thank you. Okay, it's talking about the emanations that I think. Okay, the gift. Okay. The Winston butterfly wasn't there, but you found butterfly, right? Before? Earlier, butterfly wasn't there. Okay, thank Louise. I don't know how it looks. Yeah, maybe they keep on changing. And then he's talking about the chills, time, and animations. Yeah, I think he wants to give this animations, but he don't find them. This no butterfly was there, but nobody give it. Okay, it wasn't. It was there. Okay. But looks like Louis is looking for something, and the things that he is looking for, he is not getting it, and nobody goes for expensive one. Yeah, you're right. Everyone goes for these stars. Well, it's a free gift, so it's up to the person, right? Like, it shows how much generous the person is. Some people are very much into giving. And as we are Christians, totally opposed people who always sleep all day and do not work. And people like the fire emoji on stream. Okay, but there is no fire emoji with us, right? Car gift too expensive, and we could rent a real car for 3 months. Louise gave some nice one, and when her lives opened the options. When her life opened the options. Well, this person, Louis is somebody who I think observed a long time. You know why I say that? Because he was with me for a very long time. Like when my stream was 33, he joined me. Just think about. And he was with me for a very long time. And he started giving me just maybe 1 month ago, not even 1 month. So I assume that this person is, he take decisions a little bit, thinking through, slow move, something like that. Where is the fire gift? And I believe increase from all the little gift adding up to you. Yeah, that's what I said. Even if it's a small gift, it's up to the person. It's for free, right? Yes, I agree with you, Hoti. So people spam them to get it up on stream, very interactive. Give lots of chills, streak bobs up. So many people spam them to get ups on the stream, very interactive. I think Louis is somebody who goes to mini stream. What do you guys think? I think so. He goes to many of the streams and he discover a lot of things about how the streams and the gifting works. Looks like that. Like he discover a lot of things. I mean, a lot of gifts from the stream. North Korea. Hi, Lenin. It's not like I like them, but they are good people. They are beautiful and handsome people, yeah. That's true. Some countries have free credits in India. Oh yeah, look at this cute one. Seal of approval and appreciations. Yeah, appreciations of that, and sending a clap. Thank you, serving my doi as seal. That was Seal Louis. And you remind me of my, okay, it's okay. That was Seal Louis. The Seal Louis. Hi, serving my redeemer. How are you doing? Serving my redeemer. How are you doing? I've seen your update. Beautiful. I like the seal of approval. Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. Like very good, cute. Just looks like this blue teddy, right? That seal of approval looks like this blue teddy. Yeah, just look a little bit similar with that. Or looks a little bit of dolphin as well.
Are like choice morsels. They go down to the inmost parts. One who is slack in his work is brother to one who destroys. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city. They imagine it a wall too high to scale. Before a downfall, the heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor. To answer
Humility
before
comes
listening,
before honor.
that is false.
The first thing God divided, Genesis 1:4 KJV. God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. Light from the darkness.
Folly and shame. The human spirit can endure in sickness, but a crushed spirit, who can bear? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out. A gift opens the way and ushers the giver into the presence of the great. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right, until someone comes forward and cross-examines. Casting the lot settles disputes and keeps strong opponents apart.
Beautiful rap
A
about
brother
the book
wronged
of
is more unyielding than a
Genesis.
fortified city. Disputes are like the barred gates of a citadel. From the
Highly
fruit of their
recommend.
mouth, a person's stomach is filled. With the harvest of their lips, they are satisfied.
Then speak Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the way and the light I am the light of the world. He that follow me shall not walk in the darkness, but shall have the light of life. But shall have the light of life. Who don't want the light of life, right? Everyone wants a light of the light. Even you want it, I want it. We all want a light of life. And the light of life we find in Him alone. Thank you for the scriptures. Serving my Redeemer once again. Talks about the light created in Genesis. Yes, the first thing God divided, God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. Then Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follow me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. This is the word of the Lord. Thank you. Thank you to serving my Redeemer. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 6 says that God said, let light shine out of darkness. Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 says, He make His light shine in our hearts. It shows us the light of God's glory in the face of Christ. That's what the Word of God says. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 6. I'll read one more time. Okay, I'll read one more time. Let light shine out of darkness, and He make His light shine in our hearts. It shows us the light of God's glory in the face of Christ. This is the word of the Lord. Hi, Alex and Dosh. Hello to you. Thank you, serving my Redeemer, always giving us a lessons, the powerful scripture as a reminder. Somebody mentions that we should celebrate the month of July, and I feel, it's also the reminder for me that, oh wow, how important it is to celebrate the month that you could finish well. We mostly focus on, we mostly ask for God predictions for upcoming months, for upcoming days, but many times we forget about what God has done in our life, throughout life, right? And today, looking back, how important it is to be thankful for for entire month. God is being so faithful. In 2 weeks, this July is going to end, and seven months of the year is gonna end, and we have completed almost half month of the year. God is being so faithful, and I want to remind you, to be thankful and to be grateful for God, for what God has done for all of you throughout the month. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Hi to you. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. And you shine, let your light shine. So, let your light. Okay, once again. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Hi Adi, I am here. I hope you can see me. Isaiah 61. Arise, shine, for the light is to come, and the glory of the Lord is rising upon you. Hopti, you did not join yesterday. Hi Hopti, thank you for all of my pictures. These are all my pictures. I just missed one of the streams. I was sleeping. We are on opposite side of the earth. And West Coast, and I am near Bam, and I have a daughter who lives in there, and you guys meet up. And I used to drive every week from San Diego to Seattle, stopping in the trip. So you also live in Seattle when I also live in West Seattle when I was 5 years old. Okay. Good that you guys are meeting up, like all friends meeting up. A man on a mission with a tribe, thriving and patience. I think here I should think. Driven. It's not driving, it's a driven. Which one you guys are talking about? Hey, my video is gone again. Can you guys see me? Not driven. And okay, okay now. I was drinking was not nice, but have to make sure it's fresh longer, live longer, the dust goes away. For you were sometimes darkness, but now you are light. In the Lord walk as children of light. Me calling light and calls like thunder and lightning. I don't think so, Vincent. I think she muted us for a call. Okay. What did he say? What did he say? Have to put extra scopes because it's not as fresh. Enjoy whatever you are drinking, Louise. Enjoy your fresh juice or fresh drinks to get same taste. Enjoy them. Louise, enjoy them. Okay? What was the message got deleted and what are you talking, Winston? You said something negative about me? Hi Akash, good evening to you. I'll put this for charging, okay? I have to put How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Low is what else would I say rather than negative? Okay. The Bible birds are very happy. Bible birds are very happy. Hi Rohit. And birds are singing and the bird sounds nice here today. I never realized that. Yeah, it's actually nice. They are serving praise to God. The birds are very happy. Yeah. It's not raining, so they are happy. You are blessed with a background song of praise. Thank you for helping me to realize and to be thankful. Most of the time I always get overwhelmed with the swing noise and the people background of the noise, but yeah. Thank you for, these are actually beautiful. Like, it's so nice. I'm always like, ready to complain and to speak something negative words because of the swing usually, but yeah, you guys are helping me out to be thankful for with this background. You guys are helping me, so thank you for helping me out to see the beautiful background. And Miss Jung prays by background dolls. Yeah, the dolls are here. All the dolls that arrive here. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the giving a good day. But thank you for the RX and little babies. And enjoy Isaiah 40:31. Okay. But my favorite doll is Miss Jung. But I am not a doll. I'm human. Right? But thank you for that. Thank you for liking. Visible now. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh. No, you are human, but in doll looks, therefore, from my side, you are considered a doll. Okay, okay. Miss Jung is a living doll. Yeah, living doll. Yeah, living doll. And then Miss Jung is amazing living doll, and how she is a doll. That's why I said I'm a human being, I'm not a doll. But they wanted to say like, okay, she's a living doll. How are you? Is everything good? Everything good. Yes, thank you. And her eyes are like one, and don't try to flatter me. No doll is as beautiful as God's creations. Yes. What are you trying to say, Adi? What are you telling me? And I am a daddy for. Yeah, you guys are funny. Being a little funny now. Those colorful teddy bear I about to give to someone else, but I thought let it be. Let me just let them sit there. I'm like, it's okay, let them sit there. Number one and only one, best teddy bear. Yeah, the best teddy bear is behind, like the blue one is the best one. The blue teddy bear is the best. Animal nursery. Animal nursery, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, Hopti, no. Miss June to Miss your name to Miss Dolly. Oh, but I will say no. Looks like the set of a children's program. Yeah, so that when children comes to my room for learning, they can have some fun there. Just looking like, wow, look at this. Hopti is very good, yeah, in observing. Just like the children program, yes. Exactly. So many animals, puppies, yeah. You are right. Good observations. And yeah, the children program. It makes sense when you say children program, it makes sense. It makes sense. You are like a Miss Rachel, but you are the biblical versions. Who is Miss Rachel? Oh, how many people received that? And the more the merry and the change. Oh gosh. Arnav received as a membership. Thank you. And somebody who is kind person received the members. It was like wow. 10 members, like wow. Thank you, serving my redeemer. You are very creative. Arnav received as a members on the stream, and I'm so happy for him. And nice, serving my redeemer. Serving my redeemer, you redeemed them all. You redeemed them all. Yeah. One of the members, the viewers, Arnav, is nice. I like it. Arnav received that. Send 10 gift membership. Yeah. Very creative. It's very, it's very nice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming them. Not only with the words, but also with the actions. Yeah. Thanks. My Redeemer lives, yeah. My Redeemer, there is a song as well, right? My Redeemer songs is there. My daddies are charged. Yeah, my daddies are charged, of course. Free for all the viewers. All the stream viewers, it's free. Okay? For all the stream viewers. By the way, Serving My Redeemer have a beautiful channel. You guys can feel free to visit his channel, okay? Can you all see the Serving My Redeemer? He got a channel. Yes, a good question to ask: if you did not have to work for your money, how would you spend your time? A good question to ask. If you did not have to work for your money, how would you spend your time? And I know he rescued my soul. His blood has recovered my sin. I believe and I believe. Miss Jung, nice to see this view. Don't wash those new red, pink stitches with blue, with blue and penguin. Okay. My shame is taken away. My pain is healed. In His name, believe and I believe. Yeah, you're writing this My Redeemer songs. Yes, Louise. Yeah, you always send a gift, so thank you. Okay. Thank you for those people who ever contributed. And yeah, I will put out the timer now. Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes timer. Okay? So in 10 minutes, after this, we'll take a break. Okay. Present with nice bow tie, favorite undone, undoing the knot, the pulling the bow out. No, they just require dusting, not mission wash. Okay, those new red and with blue, and yeah, because you are right, actually they got a lot of this buffy, right? Pulling the bow out. This pink got a bow, no. I won't wash them. Like Hopti said, they only require the dusting off, and that's true that they require dusting off. In some country it gets dirty soon. It needs soft wash through machine. But if you let children to eat those toys, if you let children to bite, then it gets dirty. That's why you should not let children to bite and eat them. Otherwise it gets like crazy dirty. Keep spreading positivity. Thank you. And keep supporting. Thank you so much for that. If your hands are dirty, you should not touch them because they are very clean. And if you touch them, then it gets, boom, dirty. So better avoid touching when your hands are wet. And if the children are there, don't let them eat. I don't see the dirt peeling up on penguin. No, this is too cute. Penguin never gets dirty. It's like cute. Cute penguin. Cute one. Penguin said hello. Yeah. Look at the beautiful birds chirping. He looks like he just took a swim. No, it's cute. These are cute. It doesn't get dirty. Penguin doesn't get dirty. Many people like penguins. When they come on the stream, they like to greet penguin. We are also enjoying the beautiful bird songs. Yeah. Oh, I never realized that. Thank you for helping me to realize. Look at the background, like silent and only the birds chirping. No swing noise and no people noises. So it's actually very beautiful. Very nice. Years, even when you buy shoes, but after we walk, look untidy. Sometimes we are blessed with his songs. Yeah, I like the birds. The only bird I don't like is crow. Apart from that, I like all the birds. Oh my god. Need to apply. Bayal Singh. Hello, Bayal Singh. What was your name? You told me your name. I forgot. The birds are giving thanks to the Lord, giving a good day, a good food, and thanking for the eggs God hedge. Eggs. When you speak eggs, I remember Michael always update about his eggs. You know, only 2 eggs were there, only 4 eggs. I remember Michael reminding me to thank God for the eggs in my belly. Eggs in your belly? I remember Michael, he always check his hen. You know, he always, every morning he gets the eggs from the hens. So yeah. We got it 2 minutes before we end the stream. Hey Bail, nice name. Happy Soul tried with another username and nobody talked to him. Now he came back with another stomach. Okay. 2 minutes before we end the stream. If Bail wants to talk to Happy Soul, this is the only time that you have before I end the stream. Is any girl here following Jung? I want to talk to you, sis. You can talk here. I think Michael is busy with his chickens, giving them as superfood. Of course, he gave a superfood. That's why only he received the eggs. That's why he received the eggs every morning from them.